Kids sometimes will say and do the darndest things, and it can be tough to take them seriously with some of the things they say. But when these kids saw a problem, they came up with a $400,000 fix. It's this month's Making a Difference.
Here in Bellbrook, Bell Creek Intermediate is like most other schools. There's always something going on. Lots of moving parts, and these 9-year-olds' brains are always thinking.
We just saw a problem and just wanted to fix it. It's just sad.
It all started on the school's playground.
And the kids came running up to me from right over there, and they were like, Mrs. Color, we have a huge problem. We need this fixed.
We realized that not a lot of people could play on the playground, like people in wheelchairs or with crutches.
That includes their good friend Trent.
On his wheelchair, he can't go through the mulch.
And most of the playground equipment Trent could not play on.
Have a great lunch.
So as part of Mrs. Culler's third grade curriculum, the class came up with a plan.
We started a project on it called the Playground Project.
And they put their idea on paper.
Dear Mr. Phelps.
Dear Mr. Phelps. Dear Mr. Phelps.
Mr. Phelps is Bell Creek's principal.
My favorite thing of third grade so far is recess. However, I've noticed that the playground isn't right for Trent.
We could make the playground more useful for everybody.
They needed his permission to make the next move.
They're just honest and authentic.
Their plan, raise enough money so the school could buy a new piece of playground equipment classmates Trent and Livy Kohler could enjoy just as much as everyone else.
They were seeing, their dreams really become a reality. So that is just nothing short of amazing.
The students raised $1,000 and the PTO donated another $4,000. But the piece of equipment they wanted cost $20,000. So they presented their plan during the Bellbrook Lions Club Shark Tank competition. Various people and organizations pitched their ideas on how they would make the community better. The Lions Club would pick a winner, then donate money.
And that was a huge ask, right? Like $20,000 is a lot of money, guys. I don't know that we're going to get it, but it can't hurt to ask.
The kids did not play around with their sales pitch.
They thought our idea was the best.
This was so easy. The other participants that were actually observing and next in line actually too decided not to participate once they saw these kids pitch. It was a solid pitch. They knew what they wanted, and we wanted to make sure that the project became a reality.
But here's where the reality of this story really gets good.
Perfect. But if they need to go down. Perfect.
The Lions Club came back with its own plan to help pay for what will be called Eagle Land 2. It will buy 4 pieces of playground equipment and install a smooth turf surface so Trent can easily get around at recess.
There's this big playground thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that there's over 100 different ways to access on it or something like that.
How many?
100. 100.
Wow.
The price tag is hefty.
So do you know how much money this is all going to cost?
Probably somewhere around a lot.
How much?
Altogether, about $400,000. At this point, the Lions Club has $200,000 in the bank and is working on additional fundraisers and corporate sponsorships to raise the rest. And the kids, they will keep working too.
We're going to need more fundraisers. Yeah.
Everyone involved in this project had a voice, but maybe none more powerful than Trent's.
You're welcome, Trent. It's nice to meet you, bud.
A thank you from a 9-year-old who inspired classmates, a school, and a community. And together, they are making a difference.
And the Lions Club fully expects to raise the other $200,000. So this summer, crews are going to build Eagle Land 2 and have it ready for kids when they go back to class in August. If you know somebody making a difference, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at james.brown@whiotv.com, or you can send me a message on Facebook.